8 days before the counter summit and the summit in Lisboa starts, we can see that the peace movement all over Europe prepares their activities against the new NATO strategy. On the one side, at home, different actions in quite all the European countries will be prepared. The peace movement tried to bring the subject of NATO to the public. And you can also see the huge and impressive preparation in Lisboa. On one side, the counter summit, where people from more than 25 countries will come together to protest against the new NATO strategy, to analyze what are the main content of the strategy and to discuss about alternatives, peaceful alternatives to NATO. And the actual situation shows that all our criticism are more than right and correct. Nuclear weapons still should be a part of the NATO strategy. The politics of war and intervention all around the world will be fixed in the new strategy. And as a new two highlights in the strategy are mentioned the missile defense project as a NATO project, and that the European Union and the militarization of Europe will be an own leg of the new NATO. So the reasons to protest and to go on the street are more than supported by the reality, and I think it's time to act. And I'm very happy that I can say that we will have a powerful, colorful, impressive actions in Portugal. And all these activities will be non-violent. We really are preparing, like Strasbourg, non-violent action against the war politics. And this is the background of our activities. And from the German perspectives, I can really say that we are in the line of the protest against nuclear energy in Wendland last week. These colorful and impressive non-violent actions are what we want to realize and develop in Portugal too. So the background is non-violent and colorful and great, and I would like to invite you to come to Lisboa when possible, to join the actions at home, and in the minimum to use the live screen to see what happened in Lisboa and to chat with us, to send us your questions and comments, that we have a really national discussion about the criticism to NATO and the alternatives to NATO. Peace is the alternatives, and we need the actions in Strasbourg as one step on the long way to delegitimize NATO and to overcome NATO.